Hello everyone, it's Yes Big Angel back with another video, and I am going to put some makeup on this potato. I got this idea from an ASMR video I saw years ago, and I will definitely give credit to that creator. Let's get started by first using a makeup remover wipe on the potato. I had to check my sound really quick, okay? This seems like the good side to do it. On that video, she put a wig on the potato or just a piece of hair, but I think we're just going to be a bald Betty today. Cleaning her off. Okay. First thing we're going to do, add like no nails. Let's put on some foundation so we can even the tone. I'm actually going to use this puff. Just smooth it. Trying to remember, I know tattoo artists practice sometimes on, I believe, a vegetable. I can't remember if it is a potato that they practice on sometimes. And at this point, of course, like there are like artificial, probably like this skin, like a silicone or something of that sort that they can practice on. It's probably like an older method to have to practice on something like this. There are some crevices that are a little harder to get into. But that's okay. Realizing, oh, I do. I thought I didn't have powder. Okay, let's see if powder can help. I actually went into this without having a set idea for the look that I want to do. On the video I saw, I would consider, my cat is crying. I wonder if you can hear that. Only one of them is talkative, and she's very talkative because she is a little more hungry than the other one. But it is nowhere near their meal time. She might hear me talking. This is something I've realized about cats. When they hear you talking and you usually don't like talk on the phone or it's quiet usually, they assume that you're speaking to them. Isn't that funny? a little more powder. Gosh, I'm getting it on my mat. Okay. It's funny starting with this step because when I do my own makeup, if you've ever watched any of my personal makeup videos, I don't start with foundation because I worry about fallout. I'll definitely be having to, oh my gosh, just almost burned myself, wash my brushes after this. I also just realized I can't really double dip because I don't want this potato mess on my makeup. I'm gonna take this darker shade. Let's see if I can make a little crease. We're just trying things at this point. This is a good measure if you can paint a potato. I guess you can definitely do your own face. Gosh, I really don't want to go in here twice. Maybe I can take the powder out and put it on my mat. I got this. This is a piece of wallpaper that I actually just found at Dollar Tree the other day. And yes, some of the items at Dollar Tree are now $150, and most all of them are at least $125. But the ironic thing about that to me is that if you go to any other shop where you would get similar items, even a Family Dollar or a Dollar General, the items that you find in Dollar Tree for $150, let's say at this point, are going to be $2, $2.25 at another store. So those who are outraged about the cost, yes, it is frustrating, especially because we're in the midst of prices being inflated, but we're not seeing more. I don't feel like getting into all those thoughts. Honestly, these could be the eyebrows. They'd be some full eyebrows though. Now I'll use my eyeliner. But you have to keep things in perspective. So if you're getting these items still for cheaper than you would otherwise, maybe let's complain a little bit less. I think as people in the West, we're very spoiled and prone to complaining in general. And that is something we could work on. I think I'm going to carve this out. And then I'll put my lid shade. Let's try it. I need the appropriate brush. Let's use this, and I think we'll also have to use this one eventually. going to attempt to make the shape of a lid. I kind of wish I would have had a lighter color, but it seems like this is doing fine. Definitely want to elongate the shape of the eye. Let's see. I think this would be pretty. Let's load her up since we are only going in once, and then I think I'll knock a little bit onto my thumb, apparently. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. See if I can envision this a little more now by giving a little shape. Definitely prefer shorter brows to longer ones. I know a lot of people are reminiscing about 2016 now, and I never filled in my eyebrows, so I was not on the wave of thick eyebrow look because I never really did anything to my eyebrows. Let's see. Should we try to blend out this bottom line with this. Oh, actually, yeah, this is going to be where I put the lashes. I just remembered that because her eyes will be closed. That would be a little bit too advanced if her eyes were open. Deepen that crease. I do have this pearlescent shade I think would be pretty. If I don't get it all on their face beforehand. Let's apply some blush. We're going to go around, bring it up, just warm the face. We're going to take that little brush because I don't want to double dip in my makeup. We're going to line the lips. Which is creating the shape. Let's hope this goes well. Too low. But you know what? Since it's black, we just need a little lip line, little definition. I'm going to take that coral. Then I'm going to take another clean finger, go into some lipstick. Let's go back. There, help it to stick better. think the last thing we should do, this is my first time trying this, so give me grace, is put some highlight. Tip of the nose, Cupid's bow. Okay. So now I'm frantically moving. Gosh, those are hard to stick. I don't know how she did it. Okay. Well, this was my first attempt completely. I haven't even tried off camera. So maybe we'll revisit this at another time and do a slightly better job. But this was a good start. Here she is. I'll see you in the next video.